Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Mondays with Mark. Happy Monday to you. A happy Monday to you. A happy Monday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. You know, that's really a birthday song. Hello, everybody coming in. Kathy Akins, Linda Akey, Karen McBride, Cindy Anderson, Linda Kale, Susan Norwood, Ann Cheney Watson, Rhonda E. Wolf Sanders, Brian Keith Red, Cindy Anderson, Chad Short. Hey. Welcome to Monday. Today I'm so excited to hopefully some of you introduce you to a quartet. And I know there's a lot of quartets out there, but you're going to really like these guys, I think. You may be fans of theirs. That may be why you tuned in, because they've really been promoting Mondays with Mark, that they're going to be here today. So I welcome you if you're new to Mondays with Mark. Glad you're here. Tribute Quartet is going to be here in a little bit, and I'm going to play some of their music. And also, they're going to sing an a cappella song at the end of the program. So I'm glad you're here. Now, tomorrow, y'all, I am leaving on a road trip. I love to drive on long road trips and listen to books. And I'm going to Georgia to see a friend there, Scott Davis. Hey, Scott, if you're watching. And also, I told George Hare I'd say hello to you. Hey, George, if you're watching, hey. Anyway, so I'm going to go up there and see Scott, and then go see my brother, then go to Tennessee. But I had a good week last week. I went to Nashville to record some dinner conversations. But also I gave an honors award to Shonda Pierce. The Gospel Music Association gives out the Hall of Fame award. And then they also give out, hold on a second, I forgot to turn this on, so you'll please share the program. Share it with everybody you know right now on your Facebook, y'all. But anyway, they give out the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, which I got a couple of years ago. Well, they were honoring Shonda. She asked me if I would give her award, and I was honored to do it. So here's a little video I made of my past week. I am headed to the Hobby Airport. It's Tuesday morning. I'm flying to Nashville to give Shonda Pierce an award. She's being honored. It's called the Honors Award for the GMA. GMA, Gospel Music Association, gives the Gospel Music Hall of Fame award, and then they also, at that same night, give an honors award. People who aren't necessarily in music, but they want to honor for their good works. And Shonda has a counseling ministry called Branches, and she's being honored for that. So that's what's happening tonight. I am backstage at the meet and greet of the Gospel Music Hall of Fame Honors Awards, which I received 2 years ago. And
we did too.
Kelly Nealon Thompson Clark won. When did you get it?
2 years ago.
You 2 years ago.
3 years ago.
And look at her, how she cleans up so good from the bus the other day. Did you see it on Mondays with Mark?
I sure did.
Did you watch?
I watched and I saw the redo.
All right, now who's getting honored tonight?
Well, I know for sure Karen Peck.
Karen Peck,
That's
Gooch.
why I'm here.
Where are they? Come on.
She's over here.
Let's find them.
What are you doing, man?
Look, here's Jason Clark.
Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
This is Kelly's number 2. And look over here.
Who is
Here is Karen
Your twins.
Peck Gooch's husband, Ricky, who people say we kind of look alike. If I lost about 50 pounds,
Yeah.
you look good, buddy. You feeling good?
Yeah.
How's your cancer?
Gone.
Cancer's gone, praise the Lord.
Thank you.
Let's see who else we can find. Wait, let's interview him. Wait, get out of the way, Kelly. You're not get out of the way, Kelly. You're
I'm
not.
trying. She's holding me.
Move her away. Karen Peck Gooch.
Hey, y'all.
Quit trying to hog the spotlight, Kelly. Karen, you're in the Gospel Music Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Mark. I am so excited.
Can you believe
Yes,
it?
thank you. I said, y'all don't let me say excited 100 times, but I've said excited
Now,
100 times.
if they'll just get us a hall to hang us in.
You're so awesome, Mark. I love you.
I love you. Just finished my delicious salad here at the Gospel Music Hall of Fame and Honors Awards, and I'm sitting next to Shonda Pierce.
With my hair up,
And look how pretty she looks
my
tonight.
pearls.
And she is being honored tonight. Is that?
I'm an honor.
I thought
I'm
you
being
got
honored.
a thing. Is that what you got?
No.
Oh, I thought you got
I
something
get a
to hang.
trophy.
You get a trophy. Where's
I
your
get a
trophy?
Well, they just were doing it.
Did
for
you
them.
have one of your people take it away?
I have so many of my people,
She's got people, y'all. She's got a lawyer here. She has
which
got.
is why I'm broke.
She's got an assistant. She flew her son in.
It takes a village.
All she needs is a microphone and maybe a stool because she is getting old. She might want to sit down a little bit. I love it.
He's stingy with his money.
Who,
I
me?
share the wealth.
Oh, Lord. But you'll have to work forever.
I'm not going to work forever.
When are you going to retire?
Well, I didn't write Mary, Did You Know, so I'm going to have to work a little while.
You believe I'm here with Evie, Sandy, Patty. The two. No, it's not. It'll be live Monday night at 7 p.m. Central. Mondays with Mark. Have you heard about it?
No, but
Do you
I
not
love
watch?
dinner conversation.
You do? Well, you did a great job on it. Did you see Sandy Patty on Dinner Conversation? Well, I'm going to have Evie on Mondays with Mark, and I want to have you on Mondays with Mark. You can do it on Skype from your bedroom, living room, whatever. I
Well
do.
done.
See? You don't have to leave the house.
Now,
Reach
you know
the world.
You know how to sell this.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know what people will say to me very often?
What?
I love your song 4 feet 11.
Uh-uh.
It's like that doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't. I'm only 4 foot 11, but I'm going to heaven. That makes me feel 10 feet tall. I know every word, don't you?
And I told her,
Oh, I love those two, Sandy, Patty, and Evie. Do you remember Evie from back in the day?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm not talking to y'all yet. Hush. I'm talking to my audience. Oh, listen. They could. Tribute is in the wings, y'all. But Evie, of course, Sandy. I remember, growing up. Well, not growing up, but she was a big star before I ever got in the vocal band. And I remember sitting out in the audience just wishing she knew my name. And now we're friends. It's so nice. So much fun to. And Shonda Pierce, I see that Rhonda E. Wolf. Rhonda E. Wolf Sanders, hello. Wait a second. Let me look at there. I can put y'all up there. You love Shonda Pierce. I do too. She's a sweetheart. Well, listen, I want to tell you, Michael English will be my guest next Monday. I thought I had that up here. Hold on a second, y'all. Here it is. Michael English, put him right there, and I'll come over here. Michael English, who I sang with, of course, in the Gaither Vocal Band, he was in the very first group that I was ever in when I first joined the group, and what an incredible singer, one of the greatest singers to ever live, in my opinion. Well, he will be our guest Monday night, May 21st, 7 p.m. So all of you who've been begging me to get Michael on here, well, he'll be here Monday, so make sure you tell all your friends. And let's see, what else have I got to tell you? Oh, Tori Taff, our foreign correspondent. What would we do without our foreign correspondent? Yes, guys, waiting in the wings to come on, Tribute. I see you on Skype. I have a foreign correspondent. Can you believe it? Okay, here she is. Hold on, Tori Taff.
Hi, this is Tori Taff, your foreign correspondent on the ground here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I'm sitting in one of my favorite places, and I know I say that a lot because I have a lot of favorite places in Bell Buckle, but this one's at the top of the list. This is Southern Charm's Tea Room. It's located in the back of Southern Charm Boutique, and when we moved here in 2013, there hadn't been a tea room around here for a while. So about a year later, when one of our resident snowbirds, Canadian Judy, talked Greg into putting one in, I was over the moon, and I've been a steady customer ever since. I actually started working here as marketing director before they moved me over to the banquet hall. But Charlotte's worked here, Maddie Rose has worked here, and we all still show up when we do some of our special events during the year, like our themed teas, which are ridiculously adorable. We've done Disney princess teas and Mad Hatter parties and woodland fairies, and they're so much fun. We have a special menu, and you have kids wandering through town with wands and wings and crowns, and it could not be cuter. Now, I know guys get a little nervous about a tea room. They're afraid that their testosterone level will drop as soon as they enter or something. But I want to tell you, even here in Bell Buckle, on opening day, we had a local farmer in bib overalls who sat at this very table. He was tucking into chicken marsala crepes with both hands. And when I asked him if he was man enough to eat at a tea room, he said, "Little lady, yes I am." So for all of you, male and female, next time you're in Bell Buckle, come on down to Southern Charms Tea Room and have a wonderful meal. Everybody needs a little Bell Buckle in their lives. Pinky up.
I don't think there's anything in that cup. Do y'all? I love my Tori Taft. Thank you, Tori, for doing that, being faithful every week. She had a big old time She worked so hard this weekend, but she and that precious daughter, Maddie Rose, went out and made those videos, makes our foreign correspondent. And visit Bell Buckle, Tennessee when you go. When you visit Tennessee, you might as well go check out Bell Buckle. It is Mayberry on acid. That's what it is. It's amazing. It's a great place. A lot of artists. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, the cruise. Listen, y'all. The cruise is really, the cabins are selling well. The Ball brothers are going to be on the cruise. It's March 23rd through the 28th of 2019. Mark Lowry's Spring Fling Cruise. My very first cruise, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. The Martins, who are a blast, will be on the cruise. Taranda Green and her husband, Landon. Taranda's amazing. You know, she married a guy named Landon Bean, and now she's Taranda Green Bean. She'll be there, one of the greatest singers you've ever heard. The Ball brothers, you've met them on Mondays with Mark, and if you don't remember that, go back and watch it. You can watch it by going to YouTube. In fact, all of you need to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do. I'll put a link somewhere because I'm probably going to move Mondays with Mark over to YouTube. And I tell you why. Oh, listen, go to 1-800. Wait. Go to marklowrycruise.com. We don't have an 800 number. What am I thinking? Sound like a TV evangelist. 1-800-SEND-CASH. Anyway, so... I love Taranda too. Casey, I see that correct. Let me see if I get that up there. There, yeah, Casey, I love Taranda too. Y'all, she's a great singer. So the cruise is going to be fun. What else? Okay, Tribute Quartet, y'all. It's time for Tribute. What great guys. I didn't really know of them until Q, my road manager, told me about them. And really, he's such a big fan. He turned me onto their music. Here is a little clip, a little bit of Tribute Quartet singing "I'm Living in Canaan Now."
Egypt was once my home, I was a slave, helpless in sin and roll, long I did crave. But when I looked up to heaven's dome, Christ came to say, I'm living in Canaan now. I'm living on Canaan's side, Egypt behind, cross over Jordan wide, gladness to find. My soul is satisfied, no longer I'm living with Jesus up in Canaan right now. Down in the lowland drear, burdened with sin, my soul was filled with fear, darkness within. To Christ the Savior, to me drew near, my heart to win. I'm living in Canaan now. Oh, shame may have you bound with better strong shots. must look up toward higher ground. 'Twill not be long till Christ Savior your soul will find. He'll sing this song, I'm a living in Canaan now. I'm a living on Canaan's side. Egypt behind, crossed over Jordan, a wine, gladness to find. My soul is satisfied, no longer I'm living with Jesus up in Canaan right now. I'm a living on Canaan's side, Egypt behind, crossed over Jordan, a wine, gladness to find. My soul is satisfied. My soul is satisfied. My soul is satisfied. Living with Jesus up in Canaan right now.
TributeQuartet.com, everybody, to learn more about Tribute. And here they are. Hey, guys, all of them looking at their phones. Look at them. Look at me, people. Oh, wait, I got to turn their mics on.
Show.
You're watching.
Hold on, Mark's live.
Mark is live.
With Tribute.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good, how are you, Mark?
I'm good. Listen, hey, Gary, I want to start with you because you own the group. If it sinks or swim, I presume that's what I hear. You're the Bill Gaither of your group.
Well, I own quite a bit of it. Yes, sir.
So, how did you get started doing that? First of all, how long have y'all been singing together? How long has the group been in existence?
Well, the group started this past December 31st was 11 years as Tribute Quartet. And as the guys that you see here together, has been almost 7.5 years we've been together as a group as we are today. And so, yes, but 11 years old as far as Tribute's concerned.
And so you started it.
Yes, sir. Josh and I traveled with a family group by the name of the Wilburns for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And Jackie and Lane Wilburn traveled out of Carthage, Tennessee. And when they decided to retire, they passed the mantle over to Josh and I, and we formed Tribute Quartet, and that's how we started.
Okay, so you two formed it, you and Josh.
Yes, sir.
And Josh, are you the baritone?
I am.
You know that's the best part.
It is the best part. I knew that when we started.
It is the glue that holds it all together. And let me tell you, the funny videos you do they're hysterical.
Oh.
Everybody's.
Well, good.
Are you putting those on? I find they show up on my Facebook or
yeah, I put them on Facebook. I put them on YouTube. I put them on Vimeo. Wherever I can stick them, I stick them.
So everybody can follow you by going where?
They can go to TributeQuartet.com, of course. So they can go to Twitter. They can go to Facebook. They can go to Snapchat. They can go to Instagram. They can go to any Vimeo.
And so a lot of people. I was reading the comments while you guys were singing that song just then, and people love you guys. They're saying the best quartet, and you must have really gotten the word out. A lot of your fans are in the gene pool tonight.
Well, I sure hope so.
Yeah, and Josh, your wife plays hockey, I heard.
Yeah, not only does she play it, she coaches it. She's also the director for Nashville girls hockey here in Nashville, and she's the head of another 6 states SAHA, which is underneath the USA Women's Hockey. And yeah, there's no arguments in our house.
I bet not.
There's not an athletic bone in my body.
Oh, so you've never played hockey against her?
Oh, no.
And so you've got a solo piano CD out right now?
I do.
I didn't know you. I've not seen you on concert, but I'd love to sometime. But so
Harper Agency.
What?
The Harper Agency.
Okay, the Harper.
Or TributeQuartet.com.
That's right. So
there are schedules on there.
Yeah, I need to look when you're coming to Houston. So you have a CD out now. Do you all do solo CDs too, or?
Actually, just Josh hasn't so far, but Riley is working on his very first solo project that we're going to be very proud of. We've heard already little bits of it, so we're excited about that for him.
Hashtag welcome to me.
Hashtag welcome to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Hashtag. I'm still not real familiar with how those work.
Number sign, yeah.
I know what it is, but I just don't know how that works. But
It groups stuff. So when you go searching for it, you put a hashtag in front of it, everything that's grouped under that.
Mark, I'm way behind. I don't understand none of it.
well, you're probably in your late 40s, huh?
Oh, yes,
Look
he
at
is.
that.
Thank you so much.
Well, I really can't tell. Your hair's still dark, so I don't know. I'll let mine go.
51.
51. Yeah, I'll be 60 next month, June. So,
Really?
Anthony, I want to ask. You're the bass.
Well, I'm the closest thing that they've got to it today.
And you went from being a police officer to singing in a quartet. Which is more dangerous?
Yes.
Well, about that. 7 days after I officially joined, we had our bus fire in Texas, outside of Texarkana, and we burnt everything that we had, 35-foot high flames and all that jazz. So to ask me which is most dangerous, I don't know if it's more dangerous, but the initiation around this group is tough.
Is it really?
They burn everything you got. And
Oh yeah. So you went from being a police officer to singing bass, and you must have sung all your life. Have all of you sung all of your lives?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yes, sir.
For the most part.
What?
I grew up Church of Christ, so singing was just what you did.
Yeah, it's just what?
It's just what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, there were no instruments, no piano, no choirs, and
I bet that's beautiful to a cappella. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool growing up that way and hearing, because I love to hear the crowds sing a cappella. Just everybody's singing together. And no instruments. I like it that way too. So now, are you mostly in churches or theaters or what?
I would say that probably 60% of our dates is churches, and 40% would be the theaters, auditoriums.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened on the bus?
Well, the funniest continual thing is the startling of Gary.
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing.
What do you mean, scaring him?
Oh my gosh.
He's really jumpy.
Gary,
I
did
wish
you
you would have
scare?
told me before. I would have sent you some videos. You could just put them in.
Oh, I wish we had.
Maybe we'll just have to share another one. So after this, you can share another video.
So we'll show one next week. Send me your best one.
All right.
And we'll remind everybody next week.
I'll give you that. I've got a phone full of them.
You what? Say what now?
I said, I've got a phone full of them.
Have
we can
you really?
send you plenty.
So who's got him the best? What is the best one?
Riley's probably got him the best, I would think.
It's just wrong.
Do you ever get angry?
No.
Oh, no, I don't get angry. I get scared and I throw things. Whatever's in my hands, it goes.
Yeah. We have a resident air horn on the bus just for these instances.
Oh, that's funny.
We've used air horns. We've used
just yell.
We've used mannequins. We've used cutouts of Cy Robertson.
Yeah. Cy Robertson. Yeah.
And you guys are going to Ireland, I hear.
Yeah.
Have you
headed
been?
to Northern Ireland? Headed to Northern Ireland on the 29th of this month.
Okay.
And we're there for a week or
About
4 or 5 days.
Well,
and then we fly.
There are people who watch this who are in Ireland and England and.
There's a big following in the UK.
Well, we will be.
And then after Northern Ireland, we're headed to Tanzania, Africa.
Now, I don't know if I have any listeners in Tanzania.
We'll try and change that for you.
Yeah. So now, do they speak English in Tanzania? That's probably an ignorant.
They do. Swahili is, of course, the primary, and then secondary is English.
Are you going to learn a song in Swahili?
it would be a great idea. However,
I do good to sing it in English, much less Swahili.
I know, that's where I feel. I don't go anywhere if they don't speak English. I mean, you can't tell stories or do humor, I don't think, through an interpreter. And especially singing.
Riley's going to be speaking.
Yeah.
One of the days, and he's really looking forward to that.
You'll do it through an interpreter, I guess.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
But what's the one thing they said that they don't? They don't grasp.
Yeah. Don't use conjunctions of like can't and don't, and because those things won't be interpreted through the interpreter. And they even had mentioned like grace, like the word grace.
They don't have that concept.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain grace then?
Well, he's still got a
I'm
couple
bound
weeks
to figure it out.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm going to figure it out.
You know, I think I'd call somebody and ask them.
Yeah.
Like somebody who's been there and gone and preached there, maybe they could tell you how to explain
Well,
it.
and
but
they
Billy
told
Graham
me-
died, didn't he?
Billy Graham. Yeah.
They had told me to, just be simple about it, because the concept that, or even the theological mindset that we have here, that's not ever even been relayed to them. So it's going to be interesting. It was one of those things I said yes before I could say no.
Oh.
Because I would have talked myself out of it. But I
You
feel
know
like
what? Everybody who's watching, just pray for O'Reilly that God will let him know how to explain
for sure.
grace.
For sure.
Yeah, Lord, help him. Because, there's got to be a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, I love you all. Hey, Josh, I want you to keep being funny, okay?
I don't think I have a choice.
Now, are you the kind of the idiot of the group?
Yes.
Is he? So you're the funny one?
Yes.
I love the old guy, the old people you do about the sound and you do the song.
Oh, the old codgers.
I love that. Do more of those.
Okay.
Hey, do one for Mondays with Mark and I'll air it.
I don't even know what Facebook is. All right, I'll do one for.
I know. Okay, one last question for you guys. Whoever wants to have this one. What's the funniest thing someone's ever said to you at the product table?
Oh, God.
Oh, all right.
That you can repeat.
Go.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I've got one. I want to tell
You
this
go
real quick.
ahead. Yeah.
Just
We got
happened a
tons.
few weeks ago. As I said, we traveled with the Wilburns, and Jackie Wilburn had already passed away. And this guy come up to me, and he says, "Well, how's Jackie doing?" And I said, "Sir," I said, "Jackie passed away about 4 years ago." "Well, I know he did. I saw him on TV last week."
Oh.
And there was no use of trying to convince him any different.
No, if you're on TV, you're still alive.
That's right.
Which means Gaither will never die.
That's true.
What? Anybody else got one?
Oh.
Not that's appropriate.
Yeah.
So many. I think what we ought to do, y'all, we ought to all put them in a book, and then when we're all dead, let's release it.
I think that's a great idea. It's a fantastic.
Well, thank y'all. Hey, everybody watching, check out Tribute Quartet, tributequartet.com.
Yep.
Tributequartet.com. Google Tribute Quartet, it'll pop up, and check them out. All right, guys, I want you to sing a little something before we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, Maestro, get your piano.
Oh, wait a minute. I got my piano out.
All right.
Piano.
Yep. Well, play the thing.
I ain't got no sound.
You know, I turn it up.
Oh, here. La 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 la. Well, heaven. Here we go. Ready, go.
Well, heaven's choir is singing when I get home. Will be a new song never heard here below. Oh, I can ask a million questions, but when I am in His presence, there will be no need for guessing. Then I will know it won't make a little difference how large the mansions are. It will fading away in the distance from the bright and the morning star.
So child,
Don't be disillusioned with all your questions, cause you won't care.
Or disappointed when you get there, for you will know.
No, every question on earth has many rays. Then you need
The most present on majesty displayed. So come and live with me forever.
in a place that God's prepared
oh,
where
every question will be answered.
heaven awaits.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Is everybody applauding out there in the internet world? That was really good, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. We love you.
Love you too. Hey, y'all have a blessed evening. Have y'all
You as well.
Have y'all eaten yet?
No.
Where y'all gonna go eat?
I don't know.
Have y'all not planned dinner?
No.
Yeah.
I know it's late, but I'm fixing to go eat. I think I may.
Where are you eating?
I may go to Houston's.
Oh, bragger.
There's a
That's my
Houston's here.
my
favorite.
gosh.
all
What do you
time
get? What do
rest-
you get?
I like the Hawaiian ribeye, and I like their baby back ribs. That's my two favorite.
Okay, I love, and I always get it, that Chinese chicken salad. It has thin tortilla strips in it and peanut sauce on it. It's kind of Oriental thing. Oh, it's delicious.
Chinese with tortillas?
Yeah, it's like what did I say?
Well, it's the
I'm
Hispanic-
sorry,
Oh,
not
I knew.
Chinese. It's Oriental and Mexican mixed. It's delicious. It's good. All right, guys, I gotta go. I love you and thank you for being my guest tonight.
Mark.
Y'all sounded
Thanks for letting us.
fantastic. You sounded great. Hey, everybody. Oh, there. Whoa, there I am. Hi. Okay, let me. All right. Listen, guys. Next week, Monday night, Michael English will be my guest, and we're gonna go down memory lane and talk about all the good old days when all those homecoming singers were still alive. Remember the days? Now you look at those videos, it's just dead, me, dead. Bill Gaither almost dead. No, I'm kidding. But it's sad, they're all those great singers are gone, and we were there. I'm so thankful that we were there, that Michael and I were there, that I got to be there, that I got to know Howard and Vestal. That's a blessing. All right, next week I'll see you. God bless you. Bye-bye.